各位旅客，大家好，欢迎您选择搭乘本航班，与我们一同航向爱琴海。本航程全长60分钟，途中将不靠港停留。为确保您能拥有美好且完整的航行体验，敬请将手机及所有会发出声响与光源的装置调整为静音或关闭。除了谢幕及演后座谈环节以外，旅途间请暂停拍照、录影、录音。让我们一同放下手机，用心感受旅途中的每一个当下。邀请您调整至舒适的坐姿，并留意不影响周围旅客。当灯光渐暗，航程即将展开，预祝您有个美好的航行时光。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Metamorphoses. This voyage will last approximately 60 minutes and will proceed without any stops. To ensure a pleasant and uninterrupted experience for all, we kindly ask you to silence or turn off your mobile phones and any devices that may emit light or sound. Except for the curtain call and post-show talk, photography, audio, and video recording are not permitted during the performance. Let us take this time to fully immerse ourselves in each moment of the voyage. We invite you to settle into a comfortable position and be mindful of those around you. As the lights begin to dim, our journey is about to begin. We wish you a wonderful voyage.
Bodies I have in mind, and how they can change to assume new shapes. I ask the help of the God who know the trick. Change me, and let me glimpse the secret and speak better than I know how of the words birthing in the creation of all things, from the first to the very latest.
Before there was water and dry land, or even heaven and earth, nature was all the same, what we call chaos. With neither sun to shed its light, nor moon to wax and wane, nor earth haunted its atmosphere of air. If there was land and sea, there was no discernible shoreline, no way to walk on in one, or swim or sail in the other. There was neither reason nor order. Until at last, a God spark grew on, then shone like a beam of light to define earth and heavens, and separate water from hard ground.
Once these distinctions were made, and matter began to behave, the sky displayed a ray of star in layered constellations, a twinkling template of order. The sea upon which they shone quickened with fish, and the woods and meadows with game, and the air with twittering bird. Each order of creature settling into itself.
A paradise, it would seem, except one thing was lacking. Words.
And so, man was born. He was born that he might talk.
Some say the gods perfected the world, creating of his divine substance the race of humans.
Others maintain it will come from the natural order of things.
But one way or another, people came, erect, standing tall, with our faces set not to gaze down at the dirt beneath our feet, but upward to the sky in pride, or perhaps nostalgia. What would you do with all the money in the world?
What a question.
I know what I do. Do you want to know what I do?
No.
I would never do laundry again.
That's it? That's the big dream?
Among other things,
Do you want to hear a little story?
about rich people,
Yes.
always.
There was a certain king named Midas. Net worth 100 billion.
Now, I'm not a greedy man, but it is an accepted fact, a proven fact, that money is a good thing, a thing to be longed for, a necessary thing. And my God, I got a lot of them. It wasn't always this way with me. The boats, the houses by the sea, the summer cottages, and the winter palaces, the exotic furnishings, the soft clothes, the food, and honey, can you stop that now? Be still now. Daddy's talking. Excuse me, the outrageous food and the 200-year-old wine. No, it wasn't always like that. I came up poor, and I've worked hard all my life. I still do, mind you. My father was a minor manufacturer in somewhere. But I was born with the head for business, and it's always been though that everything I touched has turned to gold. Not literally, of course, but wouldn't that be something? Turn the profit, I meant, and sweetheart, Daddy asked you, be still, take it inside. You see this poor? It cost a pretty penny, I could tell you. And all it takes is hard work, plain and simple. And for those who haven't got it in them, well, what can anyone do? They just haven't got it. Be still! You're driving me nuts already. But you know, I never forget that I do it all for my, let's see, all for my, it's all for the, the family. Yes, that's what it's all for. Family is the most important thing, isn't it? Well, one's own family, I mean, not anyone else's, for God's sake. When I get home at midnight, 7 days a week, in the moments before sleep, I realized that, what was I realized, oh, that the family It's what really matters.
Sir,
Yes, what is it?
this man's been making trouble in the town. We believe that he's a vagrant, sir, of the world's most drunken kind.
Hello, King.
What should we do?
Nice place.
Execute him?
Oh, no need, no need. In my days, I've certainly been 3 sheets to the wind.
3 sheets to the what? What the hell are you talking about, King? I'm all wrapped up.
Why? Even last week at the feast
Let
for-
me tell you something. You know what?
No, what?
Let me tell you.
Yes,
Let me tell you something.
yes, all right.
I've been all over the world.
Oh, have you?
Yes, I'm lost now, but I've been all over the place.
How nice for you.
You listening? Well, let me tell you, there's a country beyond
How
this one.
very fascinating. Well, if you will excuse me.
Now, listen. I strayed from the crowd and I'm lost now, but there is a country
Asia,
further.
Africa.
No, further, over the ocean. I've been there.
Oh.
King, I tell ya, it's like a dream. A dream! I am telling you that in this place, the people, they see each other. And in this place, they live without desire of any kind. And so time, there's no time. Just the blue sky above and the pretty moonlight. And they got the meadows under their feet with the yellow flowers.
Well, this has been most entertaining, but
And the people live forever.
what?
They live forever, they never die.
What is it? Some kind of herb they have? Some kind of
Oh, no.
something in the air? Something you could distill? I'm shipping fleets, to bring them all back.
No, Is that your daughter?
Oh, yes. Go on. Get out of here. Be still for once in your lifetime. Go on.
You are rich, indeed.
Is it an animal? It's better if it's an animal. We could breed them here. My God, the millions. And don't worry, young man, you'll get your cut.
No? Nope.
It's
No.
not an animal. Then what is it? What is the secret to eternal life?
It's here.
Some formula? You have it? The formula?
No. It's here.
What?
And here.
So the inner life. What uselessness. Well, all right, off you go. You may sleep in the cabana.
Thank you.
Oh, for God's sake, turn him over. Someone turn him over before he drowns.
Night fell, but when the rosy finger down, came back again.
Midas!
Oh, good Lord. Who's there?
It's Bacchus!
I hear you had a follower of mine.
A follower?
Yes, Silenus. He wandered from our group as we passed close to town. And I hear he's with you.
Oh, the fellow in the cabana? Well, take him. He's all yours.
I'm grateful that you didn't turn him away, Midas. But you took care of him and saw that he didn't drown in his condition. And I'd like to present you with a gift.
A gift?
Some ability, a minor miracle.
Something to do at parties?
Anything?
Anything at all.
You promise?
Yes, of course.
Then grab me. Let everything I touch, everything I put my hand to, will turn to solid gold.
That's a really, really bad idea.
What do you mean it's a bad idea? It's a brilliant idea.
Think about it, Midas.
No, you think about it. You gave your oath. We had a deal for God's sake. Now follow through.
All right then. And from that moment on, everything he touched turned to solid gold.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me think where I can start.
He went out walking, and with every step, the gravel under his feet turned to golden nuggets. He liked it. He put his hands to branches of trees and to flowers, and he had gold branches and flowers. All day long, he experimented, almost insane with happiness, that the whole of the world could become his personal treasure. Late at night, he stumbled back to the courtyard, laden with precious gold.
Wait, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Take it away. Oh, Bacchus, take it away.
I can't.
Yes, yes, you can. You must. Take it away now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, 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 no. Take it away now.
There's one way, Midas.
What? What is it?
Walk as far as the ends of the earth. Look for a pool of water that reflects the stars at night. Wash your hands in it, and there's a chance that everything will be restored. Was that too sad for you?
A little.
All right then. Here's another. There lived at one time a wood nymph named Pomona, whose skill in the care of plants and trees has never been equaled. She hardly noticed the rivers and forests, but loved the fields and orchards. These were her passion, her life. She didn't disdain Aphrodite as much as ignore her. She kept aloof from any suitor. There was, however, one suitor, the god of springtime, Vertumnus. He was
In love,
with her more than all the rest.
he adored her.
In the manner of the Shire gods, he used to disguise himself, would put on the clothes of a farmhand, wear a straw hat and a working man's shirt, and stick haystacks behind his ears, to look like some storybook yoko.
Howdy.
When that produced nothing, he thought he might hold in his hand a pruner, trying to look like a field hand who tends the grapes in their arbors. After the complete failure of that, he came with a ladder, to seem as though he were bound for some nearby orchard to gather apples. With wigs, costume, and makeup, he once tricked himself out as a soldier, romantically returned from foreign wars. Another time, he set himself up as an ordinary fisherman, fishing in her path on the chance that she might pass by. He waited from dawn to dusk, passing from boredom to terror and back again.
The point was just to be near her,
Stand there and gaze at her beauty,
and maybe to wish her good morning,
or
good afternoon, good evening.
before he plodded on by.
I live for these trivial moments.
One day, he put on an old woman's dress and a wig and wandered through the green, green hills until he saw his beloved standing in the lavender.
Lovely, truly lovely. But you, miss, are lovelier still. Just look at that, would you? And think how that trees and vines complement each other, complete each other. Separate they aren't much, but together they're splendid. There's a lesson in that, my dear one, that you might consider. The way you've been keeping to yourself is no good. It's a sad violation of nature as well as a waste. A lover is what you need to make you complete as a woman. You'd have many choices, I think, as many as Helen. But there is one in particular I'd recommend. Vertumnus. I know him as well as I know myself. And I guarantee that his eyes are for you alone. Consider that he's young, attractive, healthy, and strong. Your tastes, too, are the same, for he likes trees and gardens as much as you. Besides, he's fun. He takes on various disguises. It's a game he likes to play. Believe me, you may take these words that I speak as if they were coming from his own mouth.
None of this was working.
Listen, aren't you afraid of offending Aphrodite? Don't you know the story?
What story?
The story about
Cinras, his daughter Myra, and Aphrodite.
No.
And he began to tell her.
Part 1. The mistake. There was a girl like you named Myra, and she too ignored Aphrodite. She wouldn't fall in love. There were suitors everywhere, but she was blind to them. Finally, Aphrodite had had enough and seized her with a passion.
So?
It was a passion for her father.
That isn't true.
It is.
You can shut yourself in a room
bolt the door. Blood will come through the window. Draw the curtains, lock the casement. Blood will seep through the walls. Never think that you can be safe from love.
She struggled hard against her passion.
Oh God, I pray you, keep off this weakness. Make me a daughter to my parents. Even to think what I'm thinking is a crime. Or is it a crime? Who would condemn such love as crime? The animals I've seen will do as they desire. The ram goes to ill that he has sired, and the birds will make a nest with those the nest once held. How happy they are to be so free. But we have laws. Yet there are countries I've heard with no such laws, where in the dark, the bonds of love, already strong, might be made perfect. Why do I keep thinking of such things? Leave me alone. He's the best of men, the best of fathers. If I were not his daughter, then I might lie with Sarah. But I am his daughter. You've been virtuous in body, Myra. Now be so in mind.
Myra,
Father,
why are you crying?
it's nothing. Nothing.
Why should a girl like you be sad? There are students at our door every day, yet you keep refusing them and weeping in the corners of the house. Is there someone special you're hiding?
No.
Then what are you waiting for?
Nothing.
None of them pleases you?
No.
What sort of husband would you like?
One like you.
May you always be such a good, sweet girl.
Midnight came and Celie crept in the palace to foment in his arms. But Myra could not sleep. Tangled in a dream of her father, she tossed all night long. Caught between her shame and desire, like a tree once wounded by the woman's sex, that links first one way in a wing, then another, hesitates, but always falls.
Part 2, the solution.
Myra, what are you doing? My child, what are you doing?
Nurse, leave me alone.
What is it? I'll help you, whatever it is. We all are now altogether helpless. Has someone bewitched you? Spells may be broken. Or have you crossed on God? Still, you may appease by sacrifices and prayers, even in heaven's anger. What else could it be? Your mother and father will. I know. It is love. It must be love. But I can help you. Whatever it is, whatever you want, I swear by the gods to help you. Only tell me. Your father will never know.
away!
But why?
Go away or stop it! Stop asking why I grieve. It's a crime. The thing you are trying to learn, a crime.
This went on and on, but the owners wouldn't give up.
Oh, mother, mother, happy in your husband.
What does your mother have to do with? Oh, child,
whisper in my ear, and tell me I'm wrong. I swore to help you, and now I must. Tomorrow your mother leaves for the Feast of Ceres. She'll be gone 9 days. Her father will drink. He'll be likely, as any man can be, to listen to my suggestion. That a pretty girl adores you, loves you, and wants to visit your bedroom, can she?
She's attractive?
Yes, and young,
How young?
your daughter's age.
All right then.
There's only one condition. She's very shy and is afraid for you to see her.
How charming.
Part 3, the corridor.
In the small hours of the night, when all was still in the palace, the moon had flipped on the sky and the stars were concealing themselves in the shadow of a cloud. She set out for her father's apartment. She stumbled, recognized this as an omen, but nevertheless turned down the hallway. She continued down the corridor, clutching her nerves on for support. The hall is apparently endless. But then, too soon, they arrive at the door. Your girl is here.
Part 4, unnameable. Oh.
Full of her father, the girl sleeps out of her room, guilty but shameless. There is nothing to fear or to hope for now. The next night she returns. Because twice is no worse than once. And the third night, she's back again.
Let me see you.
No,
But I want to see you.
no,
Let me see you.
no! She escaped into darkness, out of the room, the house, the city, into the remote and exotic lands, even as far as the area of wilderness. Oh God! I pray you, change me, transform me entirely. Let me see for my own heart.
Someone must have heard her prayer, for she did change.
Some say she changed into a tree. Some say she gave birth to a boy called Adonis.
Others contend that she dissolved into tears.
And this last was not a mere expression, some radical term or poetic and hyperbolic trope, but simply the unadorned, terrible truth. She stepped into a shimmering stream and began to dissolve. Her body melted,
And then she was gone.
The story got written just nowhere.
Why are you wearing that ridiculous wig?
I don't know. I thought that
Take it off. And take off that idiotic dress.
I'm embarrassed.
Take it off.
When at last the god revealed himself just as he was. Much to his surprise, he had no need of words. Little Pomona was happy with what she saw, unadorned and undisguised. Soon enough, the vine was clinging to the tree.
It happened that one night, Zeus, the Lord of Heavens, and Hermes, his son, came down to earth to see what people were really like. They disguised themselves as two old beggars, stinking and poor, ragged and filthy. They knocked on 1,000 doors.
Hello? Do you have any spare? Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. I work hard for my money.
And 1,000 doors were slammed on them.
Hello? We're tired. We live on the street and we hope that you mind.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. At last, they came down to a little hut on the outskirts of town.
Why bother knocking here? We've knocked on houses of all kinds. The homes of people with plenty to spare. Whoever lives here obviously has nothing.
Let's give it a try all the same. We've come all this way.
This is hopeless. Let's just go.
For strangers! Philemon, there are guests at our door.
Hello, we are strangers to these parts. We've lost our way.
Bosses, why are you standing here? We must bring our guests inside.
Do you know us?
Of course.
You do?
Yes.
Then, who are we?
Why? You are children of God. Come in, come in.
The two immortals, satisfied that their disguises have not been seen through, enter the house, lowering their heads to fit through the door.
No. Don't sit on the floor. Sit on chairs, like quality people do.
Philemon ran to get another chair.
And Baucis fetches 2 pieces of cloth to pet them, so the stranger might rest easy.
She stirred the coals in the hearth and fanned the fire to cook them a meal.
Philemon set out the embroidered clothes that they saved for feast days. Bosses saw that one of the legs of the chair was short, and she propped it up with the shot of the pot.
Philemon set out a plate of olives, green ones and black, and a saucer of cherry plums.
And there was cabbage and some roasted eggs.
For desserts, there were nuts, figs, dates, and plums.
and a basket of ripe apples. Remember how apple smells? At last, with a show of modest pride, they brought out a bit of honeycomb for sweetness. Philemon poured wine from the bottle, but as he filled the glasses of the guests, he saw that the bottle remained full. And then they knew.
Oh, mercy! Mercy! You're divine, and we've served you such a simple meal. Bosses, go and kill the goose. Let it live. We are gods, and we thank you. You've done enough. More than your nasty neighbors thought to do.
Suddenly, everything was changing. The poor little house, little simple cottage, was becoming grander and grander. A glittering marble column temple. The straw and reeds of the thatched roof metamorphosed into gold, and gates with elaborate carvings sprang up as ground gave way to marble paving stone.
Oh man, oh woman, ask of us what you will. We shall grant whatever request you make of us.
Having spent all our lives together, we ask that you allow us to die at the same moment.
I'd hate to see my wife's grave, or have her weep at mine.
The gods granted their wish. Arrived at a very old age together, the two stood at what has been their modest doorway, and now was a Grendel's facade.
And Bosses noticed that her husband was beginning to put forth leaves. And he saw that she too was producing leaves and bark. They were turning into trees. They stood there, held each other, and called before the bark closed over their mouths. Farewell.
Walking down the street at night, when you are all alone, you can still hear, stirring in the intermingled branches above the trees, the ardent prayer of Baucis and Philemon. They whisper,
Let me die the moment my love dies.
They whisper,
Let me not outlive my own capacity to love.
They whisper,
Let me die still loving, and so never die.
国立阳明交通大学外国语文学系115级毕业公演《Metamorphoses》，演员薛其芳、苏敬轩、李怡轩、蔡佩敏、陈俊佳、邱月斌、杨乔安、张雨涵、苏子睿。导演李怡轩，副导演杨新璇。感谢杨彦书老师指导。技术组感谢徐仲华老师、陈志玲老师、林凯玉老师、吴应瑞老师指导。灯光组组长谢云珍，组员胡雅琪、吴雨柔、蔡云娟、金礼恩。灯光组组长江义璇，音效组组长江义璇，组员刘霞胜、陈维杰、黄静薇、林燕。舞台组组长赵一轩，组员陈建成、曾明祥、曾美璇、黄玉轩、陈佩莲。服化组组长丁以文，组员吕思琪，小帮手柯廷玉、梅可清。舞监谢云恩、曹云飞。公关组组长方玉金，组员林俊廷、孙立新、曾柔嘉，小帮手陈义如。美宣组组长柯廷玉、曾明祥，组员蔡婉伦、徐心宁。也谢谢在远端帮我们处理剧务与字幕的剧本组曾柔嘉、简如杰。最后，行政组制作人黄彩怡，执行制作苏子睿。感谢徐仲华老师指导。在漫长的筹备过程中，我们得到了非常多的帮助，特别感谢主办单位国立阳明交通大学外国语文学系，协办单位国立阳明交通大学教务处、国立阳明交通大学艺文中心，外文系卢玉安教授、杨雅竹教授、林建国教授，外文系办公室吴玉璇小姐、陈香云小姐，外文系全体教职学长姐与学弟妹，人文艺术与社会学院陈慧珍小姐，阳明交大艺文中心陈怡平主任、洪慧冠顾问王丽娟小姐，阳明交大演艺厅舞监李念恩先生，舞台技术协助林维成先生，字幕翻译协助李灵芝译者蒋维华教授，平面摄影杨尚贤先生，指引人像工作室，赞助厂商 C-more 手木耳眼镜，统一数位翻译，指引人像工作室，以及今天来看戏的你们。好，今天很开心看到大家来看戏，那还请大家留步，我们最后还有一个小小的演后座谈环节，会有我们的2位导演们来跟大家分享一下他们导这部戏还有准备这个演出过程中的一些心路历程。那我们让2位导演们准备一下，那这段期间请大家拿出你们的手机，然后扫描节目册背后的 QR code， 或是2边墙上也有 QR code， 帮我们填写一下回馈表单。这演出对我们很多人来说是大4毕业前最后一个成果发表，一个毕业制作，对很多人来说也是第一次接触表演或第一次接触剧场，所以大家的回馈都是我们很重要的动力，所以大家可以多多打一些文字这样。好，然后我们这次公演也有一些纪念品，有书签和明信片，到时候在前台大家可以在前台的明信片写下你想对公演的人说的话，然后投入我们的回馈箱。对，好。那我们欢迎我们的导演们。好，那我再自我介绍一下，我是这次制作的制作人黄彩怡，然后这边是2位导演新璇和怡轩，以及执行制作苏子睿。好，那我们可以先听一下导演们分享这次演出一些特别的设计的巧思。那大家应该可以注意到这次的戏，每个演员其实都担任了很多个角色。那我们就听一下导演们在分配这个角色上有没有什么特别的意义。
好，那就是大家有看到最一开始出场的那个女生，然后她那个 woman， 她是一个算是就是 woman 跟旁边的这个科学家 scientist， 他们其实算是蛮独立于这整部剧 整部戏的一个角色。那因为当时其实我们在选角的时候，对于 woman 这个角色确实是很难以琢磨，也不知道应该要把它放在哪一个定位。那最后就是在就是我跟新璇，然后讨论的过程中，还有我们剧组人员大家一起讨论的过程中，我们决定把它设定成一个是经历过后面那个马拉，就是跟他爸有一段很复杂的情感问题的，就是这个女生的角色在经历完这些事情之后，然后她可能轮回了好几千年、好几万年，然后进到就是她已经变成一个灵魂，然后她不知道自己在哪里，不知道为什么存在这个世界上的角色，所以我们就是把它定调成 Myra 这件事情结束之后，然后所诞生出来的一个在最一开始出现那个女孩子的角色，这样子。
好，那我来讲一下，就是因为我们航向爱琴海是一个很多小故事组成的一个大的故事，那就是其实我们演员大概9个人。那我们其实，如果你全部每个故事的角色，所有人都要单独一个演员的话，那可能20几个都不够。所以我们的难点就是我们要怎么让同一个演员演不同的角色。然后我们在选的过程中也是，就是想了很久，就是要怎么去配合演员的特质跟就是这个角色的设定这样子。然后我觉得最值得分享的会是 Aphrodite 跟 Nursemaid 这个部分，因为其他的角色可能会是跨故事的角色嘛。那我们的 Aphrodite 同时跟 Nursemaid 是同一个人，那是因为我们在读剧本的过程中发现，就是如果让 Aphrodite 去操纵 Nursemaid 这个角色的话，那会是一个很有趣的发展。对。
那在这个每个人都要饰演很多的角色的排练过程中，你们有遇到什么最大的困难吗？或是你们最印象深刻的段落，你们最喜欢的段落？
困难的部分在于说，看剧本的时候，就是剧作家对于马拉跟他爸爸那一段的故事写的是，就是比较直接，然后有一些什么很多肢体接触还是什么的部分。那当时在思考这一段怎么排的时候，其实我们很苦恼的是，因为人通常都会被自己的主观意识，或者是就是还有一定要具体呈现的那种感觉，就是会被绑住就对了。但是后来在排练的过程中，我们跟舞台组、然后灯光组、技术组他们有很多的交流之后，我们得出来就是用红布来做这一 part 的呈现。然后我觉得，其实算是我觉得是一个很圆满的呈现方式。然后就是让我也知道说，就是其实也不需要艺术这种东西，不需要真的很具体的把它呈现出来。我们有很多种方式可以表达不同的面向。那最印象深刻跟最喜欢的，应该是最后 Bosses 跟 Philemon 那一段。在最后我们不是大家一起讲说，就是让我跟我爱的人一起死，就是 Let me die still loving and so never die 那个部分，我觉得就是算是大家普遍的人都会喜欢的一个大团圆的感觉。那对我们来说也是，就是全体演员最后可以有一个就是同台，然后一起大团圆的感觉，所以我很喜欢。
好，那接续刚刚怡萱讲的，就是其实这一幕也是一个非常难的一幕，因为大家可以看到我们所有的演员这个时候都在台上演这一段，那要控制。不能说控制，要让每个人都可以有很好的表现的时候，会是我们在排戏的过程中一个比较困难的事情。但我们索性大家一起克服了这个难题，所以最后有一个很棒的呈现。
OK， 好，那我们谢谢刚才导演们的一些分享。那其实大家可能会觉得说，这些故事好像似曾相识，好像我在哪里听过，但其实没错，因为 Metamorphoses 这个文本呢，其实是我们外文系就是西洋文学概论一定会上到的变形记，所以就是我们其实是第一次看到这剧本的时候，就觉得哇，这跟外文系好相关哦。那如果有一些认真的观众已经看过我们的节目单的话，其实就会发现我们每一个制作团队的成员其实都有在里面写下他们对爱是什么的一个探讨。那也会呼应到了我们这次的主题，其实就是想要去从这些故事里面去看人们如何因为爱所驱使你自己的行为会有所的。可能会有不同的变化，那我们也可以从中去反思，不管是看别人还是看自己，这些爱对我们来说到底是什么？ 那我们目前呢，感觉大家会有很多疑问吗？或者是因为里面的故事其实有很多小细节，会很期待大家有没有一些心得想要跟我们分享，或者是你对整个制作过程啊，不管是这里我们的灯光音效，还是后面很漂亮的舞台，甚至是服化，还是你们对演员还有更多的疑问的话，都很欢迎大家可以举起你的手，然后我们就会请我们前台的伙伴们帮我们递麦克风，那可以问我们一些问题，或者是你想要分享你的心得也是可以的。有吗？有吗？有吗？有哦，这一位，放我。
好，我想问一个问题，就是刚刚那个女儿跟父亲的那一段，其实对我来讲是非常的冲击。那我不晓得说，我想问一下演员或者是导演，就是在读这个剧本的时候，你们是怎么克服？就是因为你们都不是专业的戏剧人员嘛，好，那你们怎么去克服？就是说，可能你内心，因为这已经违反很多世俗的理解，还有就是违反我们一般所认知的伦理道德。但是演员或者是导演怎么去说服你的舞台上面去接受这样子的剧本，然后同意去把它表演出来，从艺术的角度，我觉得从艺术的角度跟从世俗观点的角度，可能是有一点冲击的。那你是怎么去克服？
好，我觉得就是在看剧本的时候，就其实就是我怎么说服自己嘛，然后还有我们的另外一位演员，我觉得其实，在阅读剧本的时候，是觉得这部分。就是这个故事讲出来，它算是一个故事中的故事的感觉。然后这个故事讲出来，其实是前面那个春神他在追求果园女神那个 Pomona 的时候，他想要威胁他就是所说的一个故事。那当时对我来说，其实我觉得就是，因为春神就是那个 Vertumnus， 他为了让 Pomona 然后喜欢他而说的这个故事，所以他会夸大，或者是他会就是加入一些细节。那当然，这个故事也是 Metamorphoses 里面它原本就有的故事。那我觉得在这个部分，首先第一个是他为了说这个故事而夸大。那第二个点是，我觉得在比如说大家认识 Myra， 其实也就是刚刚那个片段的可能10分钟以内的事情。那在我们从排练到现在大概4、5个月的过程中，就是我对于 Myra， 然后还有其他人对于自己的角色也有不同的理解。那我觉得对我来说，其实在每一个决定，或者是你所看到的每一个高潮的背后，或者是每一个艰难的决定，或者是每一个很悲惨的决策后面，他们都有自己的一个，他们都有自己想传达的事情，或者是他们都有自己挣扎的过程跟他们的人生经验。也许 Myra 觉得，说不定她顺应那个情欲之神，就是 Aphrodite 的话，她也许就可以解脱。那也许说她前面她可能有点想自杀，但是她也没有办法自杀，她被拦住了。那刚好有一只援手伸出来，在那个状态下，可能任何人都会抓住嘛。然后，所以我觉得说，如果说从站在 Myra 的角度去想，或者是你更了解，或者是更深的去挖掘这个角色的话，会觉得他是一个很值得被呈现的一个角色。
好，那稍微讲一下导演的角度，就是因为导演跟2位演员，就是我们那时候其实我们读完剧本之后，我们讨论了很多，就是这一面到底要怎么呈现，这是我们当时候苦恼最久的。那我觉得比较难的点是在于我们要在呈现剧本之余，希望2个演员都是舒服的，不要有这种就是因为肢体接触而产生一些不舒服的情绪。那我觉得这是我们觉得很困难的地方，但所幸我们有找到这个比较特别的呈现方式，让就是这个问题好好被解决，这样子。
可以帮忙再补充一下，就是其实我们在上表演课的时候，老师一直有跟我们说，我们要活角色生。那就像刚才怡轩其实有提到说，我们观众其实只看到了这个片段可能3到5分钟，那大家可能很快就会有一个对于自己的感受，我可能觉得很冲击，我可能觉得怎么样。但是对于怡轩来说，其实我也曾经问过怡轩这个问题，我就问他说，你演 Myra， 你会不会觉得，就是你觉得他到底有没有错啊？然后我发现就是怡轩那时候其实给我了一个很纠结的面容，但我有请他去重新回想一下，他当初去看这个剧本的时候，是不是也跟大家会有一样的感觉，就是你怎么可以做这种事情呢？但是你好像慢慢的，当你越来越进入到角色里面的时候，其实你会发现很多决定其实都不是你一念之间，或者是我们这么理性的感觉就可以真的去做出那个决定。有时候人其实真的很复杂，那再加上了爱的这个因素进来之后，的确有可能会造成我们会做出一些别人有时候难以理解的决定，但是我们并没有办法直接用非常二元的对或错去定义它，所以其实这也是这个故事带给大家的冲击之余，也非常希望大家可以把它放在心里的一个角落，或者有的时候你想起来的时候，会有更多新的解释。那大家还有没有什么其他的问题呢？
喂，我其实没有问题，我只是很喜欢外文公演，我觉得
谢谢学姐，
很棒，就是每个细节我都很喜欢，谢谢大家。
那我们最后一排，应该是保留席这边。
就我也没有问题要问，但我觉得我很喜欢你们的演出，就是说，我觉得你们呈现的爱非常多不同的样式。然后我觉得，就我在看你们的剧的时候，我脑袋一直浮现一个单字，就是 diverse， 就是说很多元、非常不同样的面向，然后跟不同的诠释。但是我觉得我一直去思考，这样的爱为什么会出现？那他想带给我们的是什么？然后我其实非常喜欢你们最后的那个 ending， 就是说。就是他希望跟他的爱人一起死去，然后因为我自己的家人最近也是前阵子过世，然后我完全可以体会那种，就是你看到你爱人过世，然后你就是他有说到一句，就是他不想要他就是难过，我觉得那对我来说是很深刻的。然后我觉得你们用这个作为 ending， 然后我觉得是很圆满的一个结束，我觉得是。我觉得对我来说是画下一个非常棒的句点，然后我也觉得我自己也做过一小段时间的剧场的尝试，所以我觉得我也很肯定你们的付出，对我觉得是一个很棒，然后我觉得是很享受一段时光这样子。
谢谢。那大家还有其他想要分享或者想问的问题吗？这边，那我们前面第3排白色衣服的。
我自己觉得，就是我也很享受你们的就是各位演员们的演出。然后同为大2生，就是我觉得能看到你们一群大学生这么努力的筹备到现在，展出那么厉害的成果，我自己是觉得是真的很佩服，就是感觉得出来，从灯光到舞台都很专业。然后，但我想要问一下新选导演，就是你身为导演的话，就是导演可能会有自己的想法，然后演员对自己的角色也会有自己的想法。那如果你们2个之间的意见有碰撞的话，你要怎么跟演员做到沟通还有协调？或者是在筹备的过程中，你有觉得遇到什么就是跟演员沟通中最困难的部分是什么？或者是你最满意的地方，我也很好奇。谢谢。
哇，你这个问题在导演跟演员都在台上的时候问了，
很难的问题。我先讲，就是我觉得目前到现在演出，我觉得应该说刚刚我跟燕舒老师一起坐在台下一起看大家表演，然后就是我觉得很感动，是因为我们从一开始就是我们只是读剧本，我们根本就是其实大家都还只是平平的看过去而已，然后一直看到整部戏，就是到现在大家一起看到呈现这个样子，真的蛮感动的。因为我们在排练的过程中，会有很多时候，就是其实我们根本就不太知道自己在干嘛，然后到很多有时候会觉得说完蛋了怎么办，就好像会很难看，然后但是我们慢慢到最后一起磨，然后一起改，一起修内容什么，一直到现在，然后到现在一起呈现在台上，我觉得这个过程是我觉得最有成就感的地方。然后回复前面的问题，就是我觉得因为导演的角度跟演员看就是剧本看角色的角度绝对会有不一样的地方嘛。 那我在我们理解不一样的时候，可能会先听他怎么理解这个角色，然后他觉得这个动机是什么。我们会一直聊 intention 嘛，就是以前也会一直讲，我们如果在一起，我们在导戏的时候，我们都会说会要让演员去注意 intention 这个东西。然后我会先去了解到演员在理解这个角色是什么样子，然后我去看一下我们两个的想法要怎么样找到一个中介点，然后让我听懂他的话，他也听懂我的话，然后我们一起找到一个共同的目标，一起前进。
好 ，OK， 那非常感谢大家的问题。如果大家现在很多问题，但很害羞也没有关系，我们有延后问卷，你们可以尽管的填。那我会努力的我会努力的去回答你们的问题。那其实不论这部戏到底对你来说有没有哪个段落比较喜欢，或者是对你来说哪些比较印象深刻，那我们都还是希望大家今天花了这个下午来这里，还是可以看一出好戏。那这些故事可能现在对你来说觉得就是看过一场故事，但它或许会在你心中的某个角落，留下一个位置。那我们希望呢，就是这是我们可以带给你们的东西。
那最后也再跟大家说一下，我们前台有这个精美的纪念品、书签和明信片。对，然后如果大家有特别想要对公演的成员说什么话，可以写在这明信片的背后，然后投入我们回馈箱，然后也希望大家都多多填回馈表单。好，那我们今天的演出就完整到这边结束，谢谢大家。提醒您离场之前要记得带走你们的随身物品。然后，如果有需要跟剧组人员合照或是献花的话，我们的一部分的工作人员已经在场外等候了。那也可以稍等一下，我们的演员也会再出去跟大家合照。那就谢谢大家今天来看戏。